Lawmakers shook up your school district. JCPS with 2 new laws. One takes 2 seats away from the school board, while another adds more power to the superintendent seat. And that affects your local school board elections. Here's the current boundary: 7 districts throughout Jefferson County. With the board cut down to 5, some of your current board members could run against each other. Our Ian Hardwick and photojournalist Connie Offit hear from the leaders losing and gaining power.
JCPS was the only school board in the whole state that had 7 members. Everyone else has 5.
The Kentucky General Assembly shaking up the board that makes decisions for Jefferson County Public Schools. Under SB 4, the JCPS board would go from 7 to 5 members. State Representative Jason Nemes says the 5-member cap is now statewide.
The current school board is a disaster. It is a clown show. They can't educate our kids, they can't keep them safe, and they don't even know how to spend money. They get one-time dollars and they spend it on continuous operations. That's why we're $188 million in the hole.
JCPS Board Chair Corey Scholl says the school board will discuss its options on SB 4 during a closed-door session. Previously, the state Supreme Court sided with the board on a similar seat cap, saying JCPS was unconstitutionally targeted. I asked Superintendent Dr. Brian Yearwood about a potential legal challenge.
At this point in time, I cannot say, because to me, I'm focused on ensuring that we focus on stability in our governance structure.
SB 1 gives more power to the superintendent, saying any rules or policies he brings forward can only be rejected by a 2/3 vote of the board. With SB 4 reducing the number of board seats from 7 to 5, that means a 4/5 vote would be required in order to overturn the superintendent's ideas. Board member Taylor Everett prefers having more scrutiny over the superintendent. He's generally against SB 1, but approves of some limits placed on the top roll.
The biggest changes are the amount of money that the superintendent can spend, right, which is $250,000, which sounds like a lot, but it's not that much when it comes to our largest contracts, right? So we're still have oversight over those.
Powers added under SB 1 come with responsibilities, such as requiring quarterly financial reports from Dr. Yearwood.
We must be able to show that we are held to a high level in our finances, as well as our academics in all areas. So absolutely looking forward to that.
Both laws passed early enough that if Governor Andy Beshear vetoes them, the veto can be overturned.
I do find it really ironic that the General Assembly wants to lessen the power of the legislative side, the elected school board members of a school district, and empower the executive. I think they have a slightly different opinion when it comes to state government.
Reporting in Louisville, Ian Hardwick for WHAS 11 News on your side.
And under Senate Bill 4, any employee of the board, like a teacher who works more than 100 days, cannot serve on the board. We'll have a previous board member, Sam Corbett, here at 5:30 to explain more about how the shakeup will actually shake out.